All right, well, I've got these brand free, whatever we're gonna call them. Not that. Oh shit, that was not nice. That was a bad choice. That was a bad choice. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Yep, that was a bad choice. All right. Yes, even in our older years, we make bad choices sometimes. All right, there we go. Because I got lanterns here, so that's not a good idea. All right, so we got some of these nice hockey pucks here to cook. Let's move this back. This one here, I had done a restore on this one, paint it and everything. Yeah, it's a good little lantern right here. And this one's just really settled in nice. Got rid of all those ghost flames. It's burning really bright. So probably was just a generator, pretty much. And I can screw with that. It's not exactly centered on there, but that's all right. We're going to get that settled in a little bit better and tweak everything when we get it all torn apart, and we can make it even better. But it is 96 years old, so you got to expect these things. Okay, we got the hamburgers going here. I'm going to get some spices. All right, so the sponsor of our show today is Traeger. No, it's not, but I like their spices. It's really good. So this one here is the black and suspension. I've mentioned this before. This stuff is great. It's got pepper, it's got garlic, it's got all kinds of good stuff in it. And yeah, it really just has a nice flavor to it. And then I always do sage. Yeah, sage. Sage gives it a really nice, kind of like a wild, gamey flavor. That's why I really like the sage. So we got them going here. I'm going to flip those one in a little bit here. In the meantime, I gotta get the coffee going real quick here. All right. Well, we've gone with Lavazza again. Because, well, it's ground up. So that's what we got to use. Because we're on a tight schedule here. I would have liked to have used something else, but this is good coffee. I'll be honest with you. I know it's espresso, but if you don't put that much in, it tastes like regular coffee. Okay, we got to flip this. Let's get it flipped. Ready? How about that? Those look really good. Way better than those. What were those vegetarian burger things that they weren't vegetarian? They had spicy sausage or something in them. Those were the kale burgers, right? Remember those things? I still have those. I got to figure something about those. I thought about maybe when they're frozen, going and breading them in like egg dip, like chicken batter, and deep frying them. What do you think about that? All right, here we go. Let's get this thing lit up because, well, we got to do this. Hopefully we got some propane left in this thing. Give it a light. It did light. That's great news. All right, I'm going to let that warm up for a second. These things are, they should still make these. They're awesome. All right, we're lit. Let's get that coffee on there. And let's crank and burn here. And crank this thing. Hopefully we've got enough propane left in this bottle here to get this coffee done, so I don't have to refill it right now. Alright. Oh shit! Yeah, that happens once in a while. That is just the way it goes. Here we go. I got overzealous. Got a little overzealous. All right. Now they always say that you should not squeeze your burgers. You know, people like to squeeze them, push some grease or something out. You're actually squeezing all the flavor and juices out of those. So you don't want to do that. Imperative, do not do it. Now, I don't know about how often you should flip these things or not, but I've always thought that when you cook burgers, it's kind of like pancakes. You start it out, and when you see a little bit of blood, that's when you flip it over. Kind of like pancakes. You see the bubbles in the pancake, then you flip the pancake. All right. Yeah, this thing is really settled in. Check it out. It's really settled in. It just needs a little bit of time after that generator is clean. But we got to find a better glove for this thing. At least one like that. A red letter glove. Okay, see, we're getting a little bit of blood right there. We're going to give it a second. We're gonna flip it. Now, I do not want to overcook these this time. I don't want them flame broiled. So let's turn off this side of the burner. I'm going to see if I can gently crank this a little bit more without blowing this thing up. Looking good. All right. Yeah, so our big hat is doing really good. It's definitely brightened up. It's got a little bit, hadn't run for a while. Oh yeah. But it's doing really good now. And this guy definitely is doing really good. I'm really happy with this. I got a good deal on this one on eBay. I know a lot of people always say, you know, hey, did you get that in the wild and stuff? Did you find that like at a used store or something? It's like, I don't really have any stores like that around here. We got a Goodwill, but they don't ever have nothing like that. Out here in the Bay Area, they just don't have stuff like that. It's hard enough just getting the Coleman gas. I got to drive to Martinez, to Walmart, to get the Coleman gas. In fact, I got to do that this evening to get more gas. All right. I got to find a plate or something for these, so I'll bring you back. All right, so we got our hamburger transport container right here. It's from one of our little mess kits. Well, it ain't warm up a little bit, so I'm gonna flip these one more time. I'm almost done here. We're just about there. Oh my, our propane went out. I knew it. Just couldn't make it. All right, let me go ahead and refill this thing. I'll bring you right back. But it's definitely time for our burgers to come off, so we're going to get the burgers off. There we are. We're going to go ahead and shut this thing down. We're going to put our lid on. And see if I can do this. Okay. There we go. No. But I'm going to leave that right there to keep them warm. And let's get the wipe this thing down, and I'll bring you right back. All right, we're back in business. Here we go. You can't get overzealous with the thing. If you go too high, it'll suck that flame back underneath. Just what it does. Really need to kick this into high gear here. We got kind of wrap things up here. So, but we need that coffee for tomorrow morning. We're going to have a little bit right now. All right. God bless you. I'm going to go ahead and start putting things away, wiping things down. And I'll bring you back in just a little bit here. All right, we started percolating. So we're doing good there. Got the hamburgers sitting in between the lanterns. I don't know if they really keep them warm, but it's all right. There they are. Oops. Yep. Well, probably the next time you're going to see this thing, it's going to be all shiny and looking like it's 96 years old, but all shiny. Yep. All right, well, I'm going to wrap things up. God bless you all, and we will see you next time. Got that coffee going. We got those hamburgers. Let's see what our hamburgers look like here. I don't know if I want to open this up. Oh, it's child-proof. I can't open it. There we go. They're looking pretty good there. These things have like a little thing that helps keep it so it doesn't pop off. All right, there we go. All right, have a great Friday tomorrow. Take care. All right, we're doing the shutdown here. Already turned this one off. Got to do the shutdown. I'm going to help this one out quick. There it is. All right, there we go.